Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. This is going to be, oh by the way, I'm on chapter 8 of Toriko. So slowly but surely. This is going to be the Bleach review. You know. If you haven't guessed what happens in this chapter, I listen people. I have this to say about this chapter. Now, I'm trying to fix my chair. Kisuke has the worst timing in the world. Like seriously, the ending. It's like so funny. I can only imagine it. Like it's. Mayuri gets a phone call. Oh hi, who's this? It's Kisuke. I found a way to for your captains to get their bankais back. Oh, that's great. What's going on? Soi-fong and oh, we have a problem. Yeah. Soi-fong and hitsugaya might be dead. Oh, what? Oh. Oh my god. Oh boy. I should have finished this sooner. That's what imagine happening. Oh yeah, but this chapter, yeah, Bleach. It's Bleach. Chapter 551. Burnt offerings. Oh, by the way, burnt offerings. I mean, hey, I like heavy metal music. You know, if you guys haven't figured that out, there's at least two songs, two that have that title. that I have on my iPod. I'm like, goddamn, burnt offerings, really? Oh shit, that is so ridiculous. But anyway, let's get into this chapter. The beginning of the chapter, we have Hoshwald, and you know, he's like, this is, and we see that it's kind of weird. He confronts Kuraku, you know, Shunksui, and what happens is he can't get through this barrier called white rejection barrier that apparently nanao has found out to do. She's using, and what it essentially, in the beginning of this chapter, what it essentially does is it reflects everything of people who use Quincy powers. They can't get through that barrier. Now, here's the thing. It would have been a real smart idea to give this ability, to tell this kidou to, oh, I don't know, other members of the Soul Society, of the Court Guard squads. You know, maybe you could have given it to, hitsugaya. I went there. So anyway, she's explaining that it's, and I was explaining Hakudan, Kepiki. It's temporarily, but it completely prevents intrusion from those Quincy powers. And, you know, he's asking her, are you responsible for this kidou now? And he says, I take it you've done my research on me, you know, so on and so forth. For my prowess and kidou alone, it's only natural that I come up with something of this magnitude. It's a small talk with Kuraku. It's not the time. Past instruction caused you dexterity during the previous attack. Thanks to that, we were able to repair accordingly. I see. And he says, and I'm like, let me ask you what, I have a favorite query about this. Have you developed this talent for the other captains to use? No. I see. Well, maybe you should have. Boom! Maybe you should have. So, two people in this chapter, the way I look at it, it's like, come on. And now you should have gave this to some guy. and soi-fong. But then again, soi-fong, I don't think she would want to use it. So two people get a okay nanao and kisuke, but kisuke's different. He didn't know what was going on. Nanao should have figured out, hey, maybe I should teach this technique to the other captains. Oh, I decided not to. And, after that explosion, merely completing the technique of using, which was very short-handed, you would have been at a blueprint. Today, when anyone could have used it, then at the very least, the captains wouldn't be met with this one-sided execution and be slaughtered in it. And it says 551 Bleach, an overwhelming catastrophe, the burn offerings. And what we see is the blood dripping from Hitsugaya, and we see Busby running around. He says, if you keep running, you'll hurt my feelings, Captain. I told you you won't reach me, so on and so forth. He puts up an ice wall. It doesn't work. This was, I suppose, and then we see that he's saying, oh, this time in icy mist, you really are a meticulous bastard. It's burning. I like that move. Burning stomp. I was like, yeah, burning stomp. Boom. And he burns everything there. And this essentially, in this part of the chapter, this was Hitsugaya's, I'm going to say it. I'll show him again. Here he is. This guy, you. Essentially, this was his, I guess you could say, his last hurrah. His last thing. Because not looking so good. So anyway, he's saying he was not he's saying, but he's like, what? You're just gonna stand there? You have lost it. He's saying that, oh, hide in the mist or something. I didn't have time to come up with a strategy, but I did have enough time to come up with a trap. So he makes this trap, which was kind of weird. It almost as if looked like, you know what it looked like? What Hitsugaya did? It was like Uryu. Yeah, that's what came to mind when I saw that. I was just thinking about it now. I was like, wow, that's like an Uryu thing that Hitsugaya did. Because Uryu, when he fought Silopolo Glance, he would have the thing and the position the Schneiders and drop the liquid on there, and poof. Hitsugaya did the same thing. Yeah, he did the same exact thing. And Busby's like, what's this? And Hitsugaya does Roku Hyokin Sujin, which is 6-coat binding ice formation. And I just blast the hell out of him. Of course, that doesn't do anything. And he's like, are you kidding me? Yeah, Hitsugaya, we're not kidding you. Like, did it occur to you? And listen, if I get hate for this, I don't give a shit. That you suck. Ha 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 ha. That's right, I went down. Listen, it's right here. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Who have you defeated? Who have you defeated in Bleach? Guy from Fulbriark? What? No, that doesn't count. You have to defeat a Quincy, man, and you're not gonna. But anyway, he obviously didn't do it. He says, are you kidding me? He's surprised. And he's like, took the words right out of my mouth. Busby's like, I can melt that with a single finger. How many times are you going to have to say it? Are you trying to get on my bad side? Who make me use 2 fingers? And he's like, burning finger 2. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. And what ends on happening is a big explosion, burning. You see Hitsugai's face. And it's like, I don't think. Now, this didn't burn him through. Because if you look at the page, you see a streak. So when I first saw this, I was very confused. I thought, oh, I must have went through him. No, it didn't go through him. It was like, I guess what Busby did, it was very confusing to me. But what Busby must have done was he took his 2 fingers And he must have gone like this, almost like Yamamoto with one of the no Tai Chi, west, east, north, south, whatever you call them. It was north. He did, but he did it from up, and it came down on each guy, and just struck him like this. Because you see the mark on the bottom part of the panel is on the ground as it going this way. So yeah, that's pretty much what Busby did. Then after that, someone's telling Busby, leave it at that. The captain who lacks his Bankai, we promised to leave them to the ones who took it from him. Remember? I shall deal the finishing blow. And we see this guy with coming in with a scar on his eye. This is essentially the guy who took Hitsugaya's Bankai. Essentially, he was the one who was supposed to fight Hitsugaya, but Busby found him first and was fighting him. So, yeah, that was essentially what happened. He's got this claw thing. I was like, so he's going in to deal the finishing blow to Hitsugaya. And then we see Hitsugaya, he's down, and on the side, bottom side, we see Mayuri, and it says, next issue, the plan that Uraha has for the overwhelmed captains is... And I'm like, huh? Didn't anyone see, like, Hitsugaya's gonna die here? Couldn't... Like, what have you been... Alright, Kisuke, I guess you were really hard at work, trying to do this really quickly, and you just ran out of time. So the next page we see it's Mayuri, and he's informed that soi-fong and Hitsugaya, the Rizetsus have disappeared. Yes, they are. So it seems I'm the only one who could fight without a Bankai, Mayuri's saying. And he says, hello? You jerk? We're through. Hello, it's me, Urahara. I've just completed a method of getting your Bankais back. Okay. Someone should tell him, oh, by the way, Kisuke, they might be dead, Hitsugaya and so forth. No, oh, really? Oh, well, Hitsugaya's not that much that popular in this show, in this manga, so, yeah, it doesn't matter. Hey, I'm joking around here, people. Take it or leave it. But that's the end of the chapter. Now, I don't think soi-fong... We didn't see soi-fong. We don't know what the hell's going on with soi-fong. Last time I saw soi-fong, she was dodging Mr. Terminator. I will destroy you. You have been terminated. Your move is obsolete. Oh, joke there. She was flying away from him, and he caught her. And I think he stabbed her in the arm here. So, and he just caught her. And that's all we saw of soi-fong. We did see an explosion, but that was it. So we don't know what's going on with soi-fong. She might be dead. And Hitsugaya might be finished as well. We have to wait and see. But if they're dead... Hey, beginning of the chapter, Nanao should have told them. Should have taught them that move, that kidou. Well, you did. So, why didn't you do it? But yeah, I'm just joking around, people. Come on. There's no way Hitsugaya is dead. I mean, let's be honest here. What? Hitsugaya fought in Hollybell. He lived. But we'll see. I'm trying to lighten the mood. But yeah, it was a good chapter. Like I said, 4 out of 5. You know, we'll see how it goes. I mean, listen, if Hitsugaya... Listen, Byakuya didn't die. Okay? He was like on real death's bed, and he survived. So, if he can survive, then I'm pretty sure, unless Kubo really does it this time and says, no. What? No. 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 He's like, what? Yeah, I'm killing it off. I'm like, yes! Yes! You're gonna kill someone! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That would be. We'll see. We'll see. But let's wait and see. Nothing else to report in this chapter besides that. But I have to say, I like how they did this chapter. Giving it a 4 out of 5. Like the beginning. The beginning was special. I like the fact that we got this change of scenery and everything, and then we went back to this, and so on and so forth. But seeing as how Kisuke's found a way, reinforcements. I'm going to say it right now. I think reinforcements are on their way. I think the Spada are on the way. Oh, they're coming. The Spada are coming. With the ability for the captains to get their Bankais back. So, but we'll see. That's all I got for you guys. It's Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. Hitsugaya. For Christ's sake, man, to beat somebody by yourself? Can you beat somebody by yourself? No. And to people who are saying, oh yeah, he beat the guy from the Fullbringer, I say, really? Really? No, that doesn't count. You have to beat somebody who's very powerful in order, in my opinion. This is my opinion, though. Beat somebody. Can you at least beat one Quincy? One? Maybe when he gets his Bankai back, he'll beat his Quincy. But anyway, that's the story, people. I'm Bankai 922. See you guys later. Peace.